Now we are here with Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart joining us again. Jimmy, thanks for joining us on the show today.
It's great, man. Look at the back of the jacket. What does it say? Real American beer, baby.
Real American beer. How did you get involved with this? Hulkster has been doing this everywhere.
Well, here's what happened. He started doing it without me because I was on the road doing some WWE stuff, right? And all of a sudden he called me and said, I need your help. And I said, feet don't fail me now, baby. And here we are. You know, we've been friends for 45 years. Not me and you, but me and Hulkster, of course.
You and Hulk, yeah.
I know, it's been great.
So how have you guys kept so close all those decades?
Well, you know, I've never borrowed money from him, and I've always told him the truth. I put a little sugar on it sometimes if he asks me something, but I think that's what's really helped us be together all these years.
I got to ask, you guys went on to Raw, and you had to deal with something you hadn't seen since NWO days. You had to deal with booing. What was that like when you walked out?
Red state, blue state.
You think that's what it was about?
Of course it was. Are you kidding me? Because the next day we're in Texas and standing ovation everywhere. But that's all it was. Oh, please, come on. You know that. What do you think it was?
Well, that's what a lot of people were saying, that it was Southern California.
You know it is, baby, but that's okay. You know, everything's beautiful. We love everybody still. It's great.
And how has the tour been going to town, state to state?
Well, look, it's been like this in every city we go to, man. There's still a lot of Hulkamaniacs out here. The people are great. Real American beer selling good. You know, so we're having a great time. I feel like I'm 18 years old again, which is really a stretch of my imagination.
Are you on the way to Wrestlemania again?
You'll be going out to Wrestlemania 41 right around the corner, Las Vegas. It's going to be unbelievable, man. I can't wait to get there. It's going to be great.
I want to ask unrelated about your question about your background. Did you train under Dick Clark? I never quite understood that story.
I don't know if I trained under him, but we had a hit record in Memphis, Tennessee, a million-seller record called Keep On Dancing. So we signed with Dick Clark Promotions. We did all the bus tours back in the day, bus tours in, no flying. Yeah. And it was a great thing. And people always ask me, you wear the crazy jackets. I said, one time we were in a meeting with Dick Clark. The Beach Boys were in the room. Chuck Berry was on the show with us, and they're the Gentrys were just out of high school. And Dick Clark said something. He goes, look, on the stage every night, you might not feel great. Your voice might be gone, but remember one thing. If you dress like the audience, one day you're going to wind up sitting in the audience. So I didn't want to sit in the audience, so I did my crazy jackets.
Final question. I asked Hulk. He gave me a good political answer. I want your opinion. John Cena recently turned heel. Everyone was shocked by it. Some have said it's bigger than when Hulk did. Your opinion on that?
Well, you know what? It's at the early stages, you know?
Okay, yeah.
And so what happened when Hulk left WWE and we went to WCW, and that was a big switch over then, business was booming, right? And then all of a sudden, which really made WWE turn back around and had the Attitude Era. So it really helped everybody. So I'm just saying, John Cena is going to be great on that, but the Hulkster's always going to be the man. You know that, I do too. And like I said, when the Hulkster switched over like that, it helped everybody, you know.
Jimmy Hart, it's been a pleasure to see you again. Thanks, Jimmy.
Hey, Real American